And a loosener. And Brian Bennett duly obliges. Runs off the bat. And he will be off the mark as well Zimbabwe be. Going to be 2 runs to Zimbabwe to get things going. Worked away leg side. Fumble, and that will run away for the first boundary off the bat of Marumani. Up and over, and that is up into the commentary box. Magnificent hit by Theodora Marumani. Peter, you called it. Now they've had time to have a look at the...
You can see the way you played it on the up. You targeted that area, and it went flying.
The bowler. Top edge. Over the slips, it'll run away for 4. It's back-to-back boundaries for Zimbabwe and for Marumani. Strong offside. Straight as an arrow. 1 bounce and over the ropes for another 4. Brian Bennett joins the party. Straight again, over mid-off. A couple of bounces. That'll be the second boundary for Brian Bennett. A huge over. This is cut away, misfilled, and that will be another boundary to end the over. The skipper won't be happy with that effort. Anguish to the bowler, and it'll be a smile and joy to the batter.
Above.
Cut away again, but this one wide of the sweeper, and that's 4 runs. That's a great shot from Tadiona Marumani. Looking to go straight, but it goes to the onside. Vacant area, another boundary. Not the shot that he wanted to play or the direction that he wanted, but gets the desired result. 4. That's got leg side. There's no fine leg that will run away for 4. Straying at the start of the over, and he gets punished for that. Short, pulled away, and that will be onto the roof. That's 6 runs.
Just look at that, leaning back and pulling that away into the trees there.
Again, and same result. Might not have come from the middle of the bat, but he will get another 6.
He leaned back again and pulled that one. This one even harder than the first one.
That'll be the offside. Again, that'll be another boundary. Played with ease. The timing was excellent from Brian Bennett and picked the gap. That'll be too slow. Up in the air, man under it, but it'll be over his head. And that will be 6. Hit into the wind, and the wind helps it over the boundary.
It was slow up the air, and he just picked the deep mid wicket for that, slog sipping that.
Straighter, cleaner hit. Many a mile onto the roof of that pavilion, the media pavilion. 6 runs.
That's waiting for it, and the timing was good. Hitting it straight over mid-off. This is a great shot.
Straighter, long on, over him, through his hands. That'll be 6. But over his head.
Yeah, that was hit straight. Hit with the spin, with the turn, over the fielder there. Just enough to get to the boundary.
No one at fine leg. That will be another boundary, and that will be Marumani's 50. He will get his half century. Comes in just under half the time. 24 deliveries and 52 runs to Marumani. Cracked away. This is hit with power. And long off won't have a chance. That's another boundary. 4 runs. Straighter. Over mid-off. That's another 6. It'll be 3 boundaries. 3 huge ones, you'd say, in this over for Zimbabwe. And comes up in quick time.
That was hit well again. He created space. Hitting that.
Overs. Cracked away again. Same result. That'll be 4. Man in the covers does not have a chance to stop that one. Long off will just pick that one over. Full toss. And that's been hit away. 1 bounce and over the boundary. 24 runs in that over. Too full, too slow. And that will rocket to the boundary. It'll be retrieved from the Zimbabwe dugout. Another easy pickings for Bennett.
It's 50.
Cracked away. And that'll be 4 runs The boundary will bring up Brian Bennett's half century and comes in just 17 deliveries. He's been striking it good, striking it well. Better in bowler. Deft touch. That's very fine. Cheeky from Bennett. Consecutive boundaries as he ends the 8th over. Too slow. Hammered straight. No fielder will get to that one. Save your legs. That's 4 runs. Worked away. He had enough room to go to his offside. And he sent that into the pool area.
That's premeditated shot. He knew where he wanted to do it. Set it himself up. And big one there from Armani. That's
bold. A better delivery. Marumani looking to make room for himself on the leg side. And he's castled. He will depart off that well-made 86 off 36. Not happy with himself there on that occasion, but it'll be a relief for Seychelles as they pick up their first wicket.
You can see it was slow. Marumani went earlier than expected, picking, and he's not happy with himself there, Marumani.
Too short. And that's a great invitation for Dion Myers to open his boundary account. Hits it straight over the bowler and finds an easy boundary. These kind of players. Another dolly. And that one has been sent into the trees for another 6. Well, that's 10 runs off the first 2 deliveries.
Yeah, you don't give space to class batsman any room. They'll free their arms. That one.
The next one will be 217 against Kenya. Cracked away. Save your legs, everybody. Help us retrieve that one to send it back. That's been hammered away.
They're not going to let the loose ball go. Hit that one straight over mid-wicket. Cracked. That one is another loosener. Hit away, given the punishment that he deserves.
Executed on that occasion. Hit on the full. Should be checked with us. Was that not a no ball? It doesn't matter. It's been sent. Through the gap. Dion Myers caught unawares on this occasion and left his off stump exposed. It snuck under the second.
Yorker length here from the bowler. This is a good one. This is a surprise ball.
Wanted them. Straight away on the first one. Brian Bennett dispatches that one with ease.
It was short, but he found the right place to hit that. Straight over the bowler's head.
Deft touch by Sikander to open his account. That will run away for 4. Easy does it.
Repair that.
Cracked the way through the covers this time around from Brian Bennett. And he pierces the cap and finds 4. Faintest of ages. A better comeback from Achirage. He picks up the wicket of Brian Bennett, the in-man.
Yeah, that one was running across. He tried to play that, but what a bowler then again from Rukmal. This is the second time they are missing their century.
Thick outside edge. That'll be over the man at backward point, and that'll run away for 4. Cracked away through the offside into a vacant region. That'll be 4. Save your legs, mate.
Each and every over.
Go straight. And that'll be 6. Clean hit by Sikander.
Leaning back and just playing that on the up. See him go over the rope there.
A magnificent hit. Short again. This time it's worked away into the leg side. Vacant region again. That'll be 4. Again, you find yourself 11 runs off the first 3 deliveries of an over. Goes big Ryan Bell. Dispatches that one, hitting it into the wind, but that won't matter. That is straight onto the road.
Samban taking it towards the long on. That's a good shot.
Too slow. Same place. It'll be the same result. That'll be 6. Put in place. Up in the air. Mid on under it. Drops him. And it trickles for 4. The same man who dropped Dion Myers earlier on in the innings. Goes straight and clears the boundary with ease again. Almost coming up into the box again. Carnage in this.
By Raza. This is just sheer power. You can see that. Nailing down. Using all he has.
Up and over. Opening the face of the bat. There's a man out there and takes the catch. Brilliantly taken out in the deep. This will see the departure of Ryan Burl. That's a very, very good catch out there by Tuage.
This time, but didn't get the hold of it. Directing it straight to the better hand.
They'll be happy. Picked away. Hit with the wind. 6 runs off the first delivery. I told you he doesn't have much time to get going, but he well looked to go.
Wonka going for the block call. He missed it. And it was hit over mid-wicket there for a huge 6.
Comes down the wicket and neatly makes a great connection. That is Raza. Finds the boundary. And that's a brilliant shot on the edge. Worked away. That'll be 4 runs. Great start to the over. Just before I had finished the statement, Wesley Madere finds the boundary of the first delivery of the over. Behind the keeper. Goes straight down to long on. Takes the catch. Not enough power on that occasion from Wesley Madere. And he will depart for 13. Trying to clear long on, but does not have the power.
Getting a wicket. Rubbing the finger over the ball. Great catch there.
Cracks it away. It's in a vacant region. And that'll be 4. That'll be a way to get off the mark. Seshigam Sekiwa goes again. Straighter this time. Work for long off. Doesn't get there. Back-to-back boundaries for Tashigam Sekiwa. Full toss. Well hit. Work to do. Great work out in the deep there. Keep it to 2. So 16 runs off that last over for Zimbabwe as they finish their 20 overs. And they finish off at 286. And that's where they finish off.
At the home turf. Bran Bennett, 91 of 35 balls. Mramani, 86 of 37 balls.
Bowlers used, you would say, on that bowling card. Let's look at the average. No one that is just going below 9 and over. Most of the bowlers. Sikander Raza will look to get a through the hands. You tried that shot earlier on, not able to. Goes up and does get it over the infield, and that'll be 4 runs.
Covers.
It's cracked away with Tashigam Sekiwa. And it'll be an easy run out. And it'll be Patirage who departs.
Yeah, they try to run off there, but there's a mix-up. There's this hesitation I was saying in the morning. The running with Zimbabwe, the difference was there's no hesitation.
Bowled him. Castled him completely. Beaten for pace as Team Hotchnip.
Beat him for pace here. Too quick for him. And he jumped out of the way. I think even with the bounce, there was no way.
A speck of a length start. And well ridden by Tuduage. So Zimbabwe's premium paces have been put into the attack now. Richard Ngaraba struck early, struck right on the first ball of his over. Umpires signal the covers to come on. And the fielders will rush off.